As Jimbo Metter's friend would say, there's nothing quite like that hole where that popper used to be. Welcome to Sam's One Bug. In the summer issue of 2002 of Fly Fishing and Fly Tying Journal, my father, Sam Blevins, wrote the following. Fishing for bass and fanfish with a fly rod is most exciting when you can see the strike. Surface lures, flies, and poppers have always been in the tackle box and a fly vest at our house. Even when I'm not catching fish, I prefer to not catch them on the surface. The anticipation of what might happen can keep me casting for hours. The One Bug was developed out of a need for an attractor pattern with movement to be fished on flat or very calm water. Adding the crossed rubber legs on the live body foam was the solution. After catching 100+ brim, 3 smallmouth, and 5 largemouth bass on the same fly, it was dubbed the One Bug. I needed only one bug to fish all day. The live body foam takes considerable amounts of abuse when fishing rocky shorelines. The foam bounces off the rocks, it does not crack or lose its finish, and it comes in a variety of fish-friendly colors. I try not to spend more time tying a fly than it takes to lose it, barring bad knots, weak tippets, tree limbs that are too high to reach. The One Bug is the single most productive and longest lasting fly I've ever used. As with most poppers and attractor surface patterns, fishing these is a matter of who can wait the longest. Cast it out, let it sit until you can't stand it, then let it sit a while longer. If you think the fish are asleep, then strip it in about 4 to 6 inches of line and again, let it sit. Most strikes on these flies are quick and sometimes vicious. Pay attention. These patterns are most effective when fished in or near heavy cover, close to the shoreline, near drop-off areas and depths of 3 to 6 feet. During periods of slow fishing, when you feel certain that the fish are there, but are simply not hitting, it may be that there is a large bass cruising the area. Change your presentation to a deliberate plop down of the fly. Allow the fly to sit under the rings from the plop until it dissipates. Then retrieve or strip in your line with short, rapid pulses or 10 or 12 inches at a time with a 1 or 2 second pause between strips. This will often draw a kill-it-quick response from both small and largemouth bass. So what does it take to tie a Sam's One Bug? Well, it's really a very simple pattern and pretty simple to tie. I'm going to walk you through a few steps and try to help each of you figure out how to tie this fly for yourself. The first step is really picking out the color that you want to tie. Then the next most important thing is finding the right hook. Ahrex hooks are the choice for Sam's One Bug. I've added a quick time lapse to show a chartreuse Sam's One Bug and how I tie it. Let me know if you have any questions. As you can see, you can make them in just about any color you want. I want to give a special thanks to the Ahrex Hooks team. They've been amazing to work with, and I really appreciate their support. Thanks to everyone at Fly Fishing Alabama for all you do to continue to support the Sam's One Bug story. Really appreciate it. And special thanks to the guys at the Storied Outdoors for continuing to have me on the show. And thank you to Riverside Fly Shop for keeping me supplied with materials and foam. There's so many out there that I could say thank you to, but I really want to say thank you to Paul Terry at Epic Boogeyman and Andre at Skills and Gills. Y'all have been amazing, helping us to get more flies out to people and continuing to share the story. In loving memory of Craig Sam Blevins. I miss you, Dad. Sharing the greatest story ever told, one bug at a time. To God be the glory.